The group stages are here. I will not have to blabber much. Thank God we have arrived at this place. So we have a triple header to do in this episode, and instead of talking a lot, let's run that intro and get straight into things. It wants to be a long day today. Pretty complimentary introduction from me though. Okay. I had never thought I would speak for 18 seconds just to introduce a video. Anyway, today's scenario is different. We have a triple header. It's tough on my side because of the weight of all the things that I have to do, plus also I don't want the video to be too long in the name of a triple header. Anyway, the group stages are here. This is the compilation. We are meeting with teams from different leagues, different K5 leagues. As you can see, Cheongju SMC made it. Yay, they're here, the defending champions of the Cheongju K5. Actually, it is the Cheongju K5, not the whole K5 league. As you can see, the whole K5 league, the past winners, we have Yangju Dukye, and then we have Daejeon Winning Star. The Cheongju SMC were never even seen in those places. Anyway, this is what we have. These are the group stages. We have 3 matches against Daegu Cheongsol from K5 Gyeongbu and Daegu League. They topped their league. I think they topped their league with 53 points to second placed Delson Jensol with 44. Wow, that was a dominant display. Meaning they're a good side. They are not a funny little side to worry to think about, but they are a good side. We also have Mokpo Gandangne of the K5 Jeonnam Province League, a league in which they topped also with 39 points compared to their second placed 30. A really good performance from them. We also have Wonjo Gasyang from the K5 Gangzhou Wongju, the K5 Gangwon Province League. They also topped their league table where they had it. They won it by 2 points. That's how close it was. And then finally, the stars of the show, Cheongju Black Eagles Football Club, who topped their league with a record-breaking 58 points compared to Cheongju SMC's 39. Wow. 19 wins, 1 draw, and 0 losses. Yeah, guys, we went on to win everything else. We didn't stop. I remember us winning this and winning this. Yeah, all of that. We played the restaurants. FC Miracle 4-1. Nice to see Lee Jong-won score 2 penalties. Also, Gosan Hanul 3-2. Not really, looks more closer than it looked. It doesn't look as close as it was. We were 1-1 by halftime. We went on to lead by 3 goals to 1, and then they scored one later on. It was 3-2. Yeah, that was the last match we played. So we have the game against Mokpo first, then next up we have Daegu Cheongsol, and then we have Wonju Gasion. The whole thing is really complicated. The winner from here, as you can see from the particular rules or whatever, the winners go into the K5 League semi-finals. In the groups, there are 4 groups, so only 4 teams will qualify. That is for the semi-finals, and then the winner qualifies for the final. So we really want to win this group if we are to go anywhere. That is the only goal we have for this episode. Things have been said, these things have been told. I know you guys understand everything up to now, how we have done it, because I've gone through the rules like a lot of times throughout the season. So yeah, we have them just like that. The board are currently pleased with whatever I'm doing. The supporters are okay. Everyone is happy. Now I'm just like that. Really good. The group stage playoffs, we are right there. There is not been ticked as past, but we have reached the group stage. K5 League group stage playoffs. Nice to see that little thing. Okay, for our lineup today, as you can see, we have Lee Deho in goal. He has been really outstanding for us in this season, particular season. He has been one of our best goalkeepers, our only best goalkeeper actually. Really good to see him in the starting lineup. We just want to have him there. In defense, we have Kang Junyoon, Kim Sang-won, Kim Song-tae. As you can see, Lee Dong-hyuk is suspended. We have Park Chol-woo on the left. We have Hwang Jong-won on the right. As you can see, his rating really doesn't say that he has been performing well, but I want to start him for this first match because I think Mokpo Godang Day are a team that I can beat, and I can give him that particular game time, or the not over Lees, the likes of Lee and Hyun, whom I can use for a couple of games in the total tournament to come. We have like 3 games, man. We have to preserve our players, not use all of them. Hwang Jun-won starts in place of An Jae-min. An Jae-min is on the bench. Lee Jun-gi and Lee Tae-hyung are here. Lee Tae-hyung takes Jung Chang-yeon's place, even though Jung Chang-yeon has been the better one. But Lee Tae-hyung has also been performing well. Up front, I have a really strong front three: Lee Jong-won, Min Sung-yeon, Jung Tae-hyun. Start strong, and I think we can win it all, right? Just as I feel like it should be. Now, I have realized that we have limited to only 5 substitutes at the bench, meaning we have only 3 substitutions to make the whole match. So I've removed the goalkeeper. I have a centre back substitution for anyone who will be lacking out here. I have 2 midfield substitutions to think of from between these two when someone starts lacking. Then I have Ryu and Jun, an attacking option for one of the 3 strikers up front, and I also have a wing back. An Jae-min. I've selected majorly An Jae-min because An Jae-min here can play both on the right and on the left as an accomplished wing back. Just checking a little bit of Mokpo Dagande's history, I'm seeing that they know how to score a couple of goals, but they don't know how to keep goals. So they have conceded a goal in like more than half of the games they've played. It's even questioning how they won the league with all these draws. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna say it, they are a trash side, and we are going to seriously beat them very badly. Anyway, a couple of games have already been played. Let me not get ecstatic. Mukpodagande, I feel sorry for them. Days like these are all that players who know that they can only play in the amateur league in the likes of Korea dream of. Playing for a team in the K5, they're not good enough to get into the semi-professional, professional league. The Sunday league footballers, they don't really know themselves. Mopo Daganda are playing a 4-2-3-1. Bit wide on the side. We also are also playing a really strongly defensive position formation on that wing. So them trying to break down on our wings is going to be hard. Daegu Chongsul and Wongju Gesung have already drawn, so it is necessary for us to win this game so that we can get foot in front of the guys, so that things don't really go wrongly for us. Maybe when we start fighting to survive, I don't think we'll be doing that. I was thinking I'm going to have to wait till halftime for me to be able to pick up my mic and speak again, because this is the story of this game so far. This game lacked highlights. We have had shots and shots and shots without any of them going anywhere. But now here come Chongju Godangyeon with an attack. The ball is played out badly all the way back to Jung Tae-kun. Now I hope this highlight, actually the first highlight of the game, is coming in the 36th minute as Lee Jong-won hit the crossbar viciously. Wow, that's the 8th shot. We had had only 1 on target. Halftime is quick approaching. 10 shots on target. Man, can't we start converting these things and putting them on target? It will not be a really bad thing to go against these guys halftime 1-0, and I hope that happens, because what I'm seeing, yeah, their first shot on target, they get a goal. Football manager can be a bee sometimes. Just look at that. He hit the crossbar. No one was there to clear. It actually hits the post. They have had 7 shots. That was their first shot on target. Their only shot on target in the first half. It is 1-0. We have had 10 shots. We have had 2 on target, and we don't have a goal. Things are about to get really spicy in the second half. There is a free kick, and it's not ours. They have a free kick. Are things about to go south for us? Kim Young-soo standing in front of it, strikes it, and it is it was close. It's not a save, it's close. I felt like we are the ones supposed to be having halftime after all the talking and the shouting I've done during halftime. Lee Jun-gi has it, he's dispossessed. Kim Young-soo now pushing around the outside, tries to put Leia through ball, but it goes all the way back to Lee Dae-ho. What will he do? Will he search for to look for someone? No, he plays from the work. Kim Sang-woo out to Hwang Jun-won. That was a nice move. Hopefully something builds up from this one. Lee Jun-gi's cross forward. It finds people. There are always people there. Kim Song-tae looks for another one. There are always people there again. Jung Tae-hoon now has it. Lee Jun-gi loves it for Min Sung-young. I think he is offside. He was offside. It was not even going to count. He was offside. Yeah, not even counted. It was counted as a shot. First shot on target in the second half. There's nothing happening. It is the 64th, fourth minute. I wanted to pause and make some tactical changes, and I wish I did, because now here comes George Ho. Crashing forward, there is no one. He just kicks it straight into Lee Deho. Okay, I think I'm going to do it. Okay, some tactical changes done, and I have done them, and immediately there is a highlight going on. Yes, yeah, they come usually looking for someone, but Kang Jun Hyun intercepts, lofts one over to Kim Min Seo. Does he have anything to do? He has Lee Jong Won inside the box, crosses it, and that is 1-1 for us. I don't even think the tactics have taken effect yet, because I have only come from the tactics screen like this, and wow, there is a highlight. That was a beautiful cross into Min Sung Yeon. Takes it on his chest very comfortably, drives it into the box. Lee Jong Won converts. It is 1-1. We are not out of this. Now, after going more attacking, yep, I'm going to confirm the tactical changes. After going more attacking, I expect them to be more expressive. And I think it's also time for me to start using my substitutes. Lee Tae-hyung has just not been having it in this game. I'm going to take him off, and I'm going to bring on Jong Chang-yeon. For Hwang Jun-won, who is also not really performing, and Jaemin really suits that role perfectly. I have one more substitute left. Do I use it? Kim Song-tae has been really poor. Kang Jun-yeon is the worst performer in the team. But if I use it here and I have an injury in the striking position, it will be a problem. Jung Tae-kun has not been at his best. Can Lee Young-jun come and do something? I think the best substituting idea here is a striker. So that is that for my substitutes. I've used all of them. If someone breaks a toe, I can't do anything. I'm just going to have to play with the 10 men. We have 4 minutes to go. Park Cholo is standing over a free kick. We have scored a couple of free kicks this season. Actually, I hope this one also goes in. That was a save by... It just was high. It was not even a save by the keeper. 3 minutes, 2 minutes. This game has 3 minutes of added time. I have gone more attacking. I have done everything. There is a last minute highlight. I hope it is not a highlight to break our hearts, and it may just well be, as here comes Kim Young-seo. Kim Young-seo tries to shoot. It is intercepted. Goes all the way to Lee Jong-won. Does he have support? He has Min Sung-yeon out. Min Sung-yeon tries to intercept. Kim Young-seo back to him. The ball is just bouncing here and there. Lee Jong-won is really working his ass off. Park Chulu drives it in for Lee Jong-won. Lee Jong-won has people for support. He doesn't. I was supposed to place the instruction for low crosses. That would have been good, but it is great. It is all good because Min Sung-yeon, I thought he had won it for us. It is offside. I really did think he had won it for us. This is very close, man. How is that even offside? The first game is going to end in a draw. We had won it in the last minute of the game. That one is bad. We have been denied the goal. Nothing like it was offside. They have taken the goal from us, but the performance for both teams was so level. I think this is the difference between the K5 where we're just beating people and whatever has happened here. Yeah. So I am going to take this to heart and just say these teams are good, but I think we have a better team, and I have something better that I think will help us to reach the semi-finals as the top team in the group. Okay, there is a very dramatic turn of events in this game that I do not understand. Lee Dong-hyuk here has left us. Our captain has left us and has gone to another. Literally our best center back in the team. I know he lacked the stamina. He had only a stamina of 4. Was getting tired a lot in the game, but he was our best captain, our best player from the start back in 2023. We have grown this man into a really good player. Wow. Just look at his average rating over the years. Last year being his best, this year he was quite average. This guy has just left us and gone to join Chungju in the K4 League, somewhere where I expect to be next season. Okay, I won't take it to heart, but it does spell a little bit of a problem to my squad lineup because I trusted Kim Song-tae in the last match over him because he was suspended, but Kim Song-tae did not perform. Yeah. He had the worst performance in that match. So that leaves a lot of loopholes for what is going to happen in the next game. What are they paying him that he just decided to go? I know he's on an contract. 85 pounds for appearance fee, $10 shutout bonus, and his substitute fee $15. Well, best of luck, mate. That is his career. I won't mess with. That's just it. Some scouting as have been finished. Do I have a centre back that I can snatch up in those ones? I have Jong Hon Gyun. Is he any good? Wow, he is quite good. 26-year-old centre back. Here I had a 34-year-old experienced goalkeeper. Okay, it's quite interesting that my best centre back leaves, and then the scouts just suggest for me to buy another centre back immediately. That's really interesting. Does he want to join us? Because I need a good centre back. I don't trust the ones I have. Does he? Nope, he has absolutely no interest in negotiating with us. Okay, what we have here now is the lineup for the next game. I have made a couple of changes from the first one, and as you can see, both my wing backs are off. They had terrible performances in the previous games. Cho Young-ung is back. Cho Young-ung, if you don't know, is a very injury prone player here. A very good wing back, but a real problem, a real pain in the neck. I would have preferred to start Anjamin over him, but particularly I don't know. You know what I'm doing it. I'm starting Anjamin over Choi Chung. I don't really trust Choi Chung to do that well, but I'm going to substitute bringing on for Hwang Junwon, because Hwang Junwon was really not good in the last game. I don't know what happened to him. But anyway, Anjamin starts on the right. Kim Yoon Byom is back on the left. I was contemplating between him and Lee Sung Hyun, but I think Kim Yoon Byom just edges him out in the previous performances. Midfield, we have an unlikely return of Yoo Sang Hyung, whom I'm picking today over Lee Tae Hyung. Yoo Sang Hyung has only played 11 games for us, 4 on as a substitute. He was a really instrumental part of the team in the past previous seasons, the past players. He's like Lee Dong Hyuk, a player with heart since the beginning. You know, I would have loved to really win everything with Lee Dong Hyuk, our captain, but he decided to money over, yeah, just winning everything with the team before deciding to shift ships. I have rejected contracts to become a better coach because I want to get somewhere with this team. Why can't a captain put in the desire we need for us to go forward? Anyway, Legion Gi pairs him in the midfield. Up front, we also have an unlikely return of Baek Song Jin. I just think Min Sung Yeon, even though he scored, yeah, he I think I just had to get him out. Jung Taek Hoon had a really poor game last time, but if you want someone to score, I think these are the two people who can score in this team. So I am not changing. Lee Jong Won, most notably our best player in the squad ever since the beginning of last year. I'm not changing him. He has had some really perfect performances for us. I love him. Anyway, that is that for the lineup for the next match. We are going to win that one by force, whether we like it or not. We currently are topping the table by alphabetical order. Anyway, but yeah, we are all the games have been drawn. We need a win. We don't need another draw. Maybe we can survive with the draw if the other game draws, but we need a win. It's the group stage game 2 of 3, and I can't believe we are doing all the 3 groups in this episode, all the 3 games of the group stage in this episode. I mean, this is our first game without our captain, Lee Dong Hyuk. I still feel the pain of that guy leaving us. This is a must-win game as far as we have seen. We are currently all at 1 point each, so we need something from this game. Looking at this team, they are playing a 4-4-2. They are really defensive. Yeah, this is a really defensive formation if you ask me. We are playing the normal 3-5-2 that we have been playing, as they have a goal kick from Kang Kyung Hyun. We are in red. If you're asking, we don't have a green kit. Is that green? It looks like green and blue, as Anjamin comes over on this side. This guy has been involved in a lot of chances for us. He creates a lot, but he just doesn't have people to conclude the chances he creates. Here comes Choi Ho Chang, our center backs, give it to Kim Hyun Byom, who can't pick out anyone. The ball is lofted forward, well cleared going up front. It is just bouncing in between the players now. Lee Jun-gi takes it to his stride, finds Baek Song Jin all the way out there. Baek Song Jin's cross into the box, and there is no one. There's no one at the end of any of these balls. Baek Song Jin has it again. That was a beautiful goal. But that lacks words for me to describe how beautiful the goal is. I've brought the boy back into the squad, back into the starting lineup. Hasn't had a lot of games this season, but is just still showing us why he was a really, really instrumental part of the squad over the past 2 seasons. Lovely goal from our young lad there. And immediately there is a kickoff highlight. Wow. Okay, so the game is getting more and more interesting as Simpson Horn has it for them. Lofted forward, it is going to be taken by Kim Sang-woo. Loves it forward, finding no one. I don't know why we always have meaningless balls forward. Yu Sang-hyun now has it. Baek Song-jin. As you can see, the squad is a lot irritated. Finds Jung Taek-hoon. Can't make it too. That was just a pass into Kang Hyun-jin's arm. 5 shots, 2 on target. I mean, we are creating chances. We now need more goals. Half time fast approaching, and we just have one of the few highlights that we have had, and we have been carved wide open as Kim Min Seo drives and he misses a sitter. Wow, that was a chance for them. They carved us wide open. We had nowhere to go. I mean, as you can see, it was like a 1 against 2, and the two players that were there were just far away from the ball. 1 minute added on to leading into halftime. That minute will come. That 1 minute will go. Just going to go into the dressing room, tell them, yeah, I'm going to tell them I'm far from pleased. But Yu Sang Hyun now looks disheartened. Let me try to cheer him up. Let's see. Now he looked to gain confidence. Nice. Problem fixed. When there is a problem, you fix it. And I don't want to praise them for them to be complacent and we're just a 1-0 lead. Remember, this is a tournament of champions. So we have a kickoff highlight. Kim Song-tae takes it. Kim Sang-woo tries to loft one forward for Jung Taek-hoon. Takes it well into his stride. Baek Song-jin is in here again. Baek Song-jin chips the keeper with a really cheeky goal. That is beautiful. Today Baek Song-jin has just decided to score goals that are out of this world. That was a beautiful goal. Wow. Just look at the ball from Jung Tae-hoon. Gives it to Baek Song-jin. Sees the keeper off his line. Chips it. The keeper goes down. And that's a beautiful goal from this man over here. Trying to tell me that I should have started him more this season. Nice from him. 47 minutes in, I think we are totally dominating this game. Team Song Hwan standing over the ball for them, gives it to now Won Jun, lobs it all the way, but it goes to Lee Dae-ho. I thought it caught it with his arms there. Kim Yun Byom just gives the ball away. What was he trying to do there? And it is lofted forward again. Kim Sang-woo gives it to Lee Jun-gi. Ooh, that's a really booted ball forward. It goes all the way to the keeper. Some of these players have a lot of strength in their legs. The ball comes back. Kim Yun Byom, I hope he doesn't give it away again. Nice. Gives it to Lee Jong-won. Haven't seen much of him this game. I hope he can create something here. Crosses one into the box. It's an assist for Lee Jong-won. Jung Taek-hoon makes it 3-0 in the 52nd minute. That's a beautiful goal. Lee Jong-won just drives down this line, goes to the byline, crosses it from there, and Jung Taek-hoon just puts his head behind that ball in between the two defenders that cannot do anything or cannot see anything. I think 3-0 now is a statement of regards. I think I can now start making some changes, maybe like Kim Sang-woo here was a yellow card, and also we'll just see how many changes I can make. And Jamin is also not having a really good game. Was going to make the changes, but then there was another highlight. And Jamin, whom I'm about to take off, gives the ball to Baek Song-jin. Baek Song-jin has a lot of support up front. What can he do? Can he conjure something? Jung Tae-hoon back to Baek Song-jin. Will he get his hat trick? Beautiful. A hat trick for Baek Song-jin. I think that's game match set. Nice. That was a beautiful goal. Today has just been Baek Song-jin's day. Is he worth being rested now? No, I think when a player is having such a good time on the pitch, you allow him the space. Look at all the options he had. Even if you were not to go alone, he had a lot of options. That's how much we have carved this team open. We are just above them. And now I'm just going to pause that and make the changes. We have a free kick. Yu Sang-hyun standing over one, hits the wall. That was not a really good free kick. They now have a chance to maybe build from the back as Kim Min-seo gives it to Kim Song-wan. Ooh, that's a beautiful way to build from the back. They can count their passes. Now Jun-won gives it to Kim Song-min. He waits for Lee Dae-won to come into the stride, gives it to Kim Song-min. Kim Song-min is in. They pull one back. Well, there was no clean sheet for us today. But I remember we have seen such things happening. We have seen We have seen ourselves lose a lot of these games like this. They just all of a sudden you see 3 goals in 3 minutes. This league is crazy, or is it just this game? This league is a bit crazy. But 20 minutes to go. Now June now starting over the ball, gives it to Lee Day Won. This is what I was afraid of. Them creating chances out of nowhere in the dying minutes of the game. Sing Song Hwan now comes forward with it. Does he have support? That was a tackle from Kim Yoon Byum, but no one was behind it. The ball, I thought it was headed in. Wow. Kim Yoon Byum now lost it forward, trying to find one of our players. Doesn't. Now Choi Young Eung, first time seeing him in action in a highlight, gives the ball, trying to make Baek Song Jin run. Doesn't have the pace, but Baek Song Jin still gets to it. Gives it to Jung Taek Hoon. He has support in the middle. It falls to Yoo Sang Hyun, and Yoo Sang Hyun scores to make it 5. I was just about to take him off. He was recommended to be taken off because he was not having a really good game. But that's beautiful. That's a good goal from Yoo Sang Hyun. 5-1. I think this game is done for. Anything past 5, I'm not going to show the replay. I think we have demolished this team. If it is a battle of champions, then we have definitely won it. There is a highlight. Was planning to use my last substitution with just 5 minutes left on the clock. We have created a lot of chances. The suggestion is to remove Lee Jun-gi and bring on Ryu and Jun. I think I can do that as we concede another goal. It is 5-2. Yeah, this was going to be a high scoring game. You can't expect teams that are both champions of their respective divisions to just come in and have a clean slate of 5 goals without anything. Kang Dong-jun was wide open, just shot past Lee Dae-ho. 4 minutes to go. I think that does it for this game, as Lee Jun-gi is replaced by Ryu Yeon-jun, the final substitution of the game. 4 minutes of added time. We have a corner. It's not ending, is it? Choi Young Eung lofts it forward. It is cleared. Yoo Sang Hyun now has it. Gives it back to Kim Yoon Byum. Now it is with Ryu Yeon-jun. First action of the game. Gives it to Lee Jong Won. Baek Song Jin's shot. Thought that was going to be 4 for him. I've not made any forward substitution. The two are fatigued, but I think we have done it. We have just carried the game forward. We have beaten Cheongju Chongwon Daegu Cheongsol by 5-2. Yeah, it was a really impressive game. Good performance from Jung Taek Hoon and Baek Song Jin. Wondering how Jung Taek Hoon took the man of the match accolade, while Baek Song Jin, with a hat-trick, didn't get the man of the match. Anyway, 5-2 it ends. Beautiful scenes, beautiful. That, well done. It was a really good win for us. Final game, game 3 of 3, and this is the lineup I've taken. A few contradicting changes, but yeah, I think we'll go with it. I don't see much of anything else I can do. As you can see here, I've made a lot of substitutions to the bench, man. To the center back positions. Choi Ho Chang comes in to replace Kim Song Tae, who has been having a really good game, and also Na Jun Young comes in to replace Kim Sang Woo. I don't know whether I'm contradicting myself a lot, but I want to make these changes because I think we can beat this next team, and I want to save some legs for the semi-finals when we get through, because Mokpo Gagnede are also behind there. It is a must-win game, and we must win by a lot of goals to prevent Mokpo Gagnede by going over us. And also we have to hope that Daegu Cheongsol can hold them maybe to a draw, so that we can have the final say in this group. It is against these two now. These two are already out. It's against the two of us as far as things go. That's why up front, from the previous game, I've made no change. These 3 players made the day for us in the last game. Baek Song Jin with the man of the match. Jung Taek Hoon took the man of the match, but Baek Song Jin had the man of the match performance. Well, these are the days you call on the gods of football to be your little helpers on the way. Mokpo Gagde have just lost to Daegu Cheongsol. So whether we lose the game or we win or we draw, we are through on goal difference. They are beaten by 1-0 by Daegu Cheongsol in the previous match. Daegu Cheongsol have just done us a huge favor. As you can see here, they beat Mokpo Gagde by 1-0 in a game attended by only 33 people. Too sad for that. But anyway, I can just say we have progressed. That is if we don't lose by a record-breaking 4 goals to Wonju Gasing. Because if Wonju Gasing beat us by 4 goals is when we can call this off, and we have just bottled it all. But I'm confident we're going to beat Wonju Gasing. Mokpo Gane have just given us the leeway to the semi-finals very easily, and I'm going to grab that chance with all my fingers and just go into this game and beat the team that we're supposed to beat, because all we need is a win or a draw, whatever it is that comes first. And I think rotating the team was just helpful. Yeah, it was helpful. Maybe should have rotated the strikers seeing that result, but anyway, I have nothing more, just going to keep them. I have Min Sunyon in the on the bench. I have leftovers many players out of the bench and everything. I just have realized right now that I have not made changes to the bench. My bench is in shambolics. What will happen when I lose players or my players get injured in this game? When Jugasong are also playing a 4-4-2, the last time we played with a 4-4-2, we beat them by 5 goals to 2. Hopefully the same result or the same story repeats itself. My bench is in shambolics. When we say we must win, we must win. This is a really must-win game, and I wonder how and why we have a first-minute highlight. Oh, it was just that one for starting the game because I had paused it for a while. But anyway, Wonjuga Seong, we should do the better, get the better of them, I feel. Even though we were both champions from somewhere, we were the better champions. We won everything all the way to the finals to this stage. As An Jae-min gives the ball to Baek Kyung-hoon, that is a direct red card. Wow. Cho Kyung-hoon just gets a red card in the 16th minute. These guys are dead. They are absolutely cooked. And now I feel like I just want 7 goals. Give me 7 goals. I want the first one now. It's only the 17th minute. Na Jun-young has it, lofts it forward, looking for Jung Taek-hoon. It is intercepted. Jung Jae-hoon has it for them. Striving forward, trying to look for someone. It is intercepted by Na Jun-young. Gives it to Yoo Sang-hyun. We go all the way back to Lee Dae-ho. This highlight has been long. I feel there is a goal somewhere. The ball is lofted for Jung Taek-hoon. He has Lee Jong-won in support. Lee Jong-won can just slide it below the keeper, and it is a smooth operation by my players. Yeah. We are now just cutting through them, bisecting every intestine by intestine, removing every worm slowly by slowly. Okay, that sounds really gross and graphical. Don't even think about it. Editing Kelly, I hope you can edit this out. Nope, let them just hear what you have to say. Anyway, we are leading by a goal to nil. They have a red card, so we have a massive advantage, but I don't see ourselves taking the chances with the advantage we have. After I'm first approaching 2 minutes of added time, 2 minutes that will come, 2 minutes that will go. I mean, with a red card, just not taking our chances. 10 shots, 6 on target, and only 1 goal. It feels complicated and shambolic. I'm just going to change a few of the instructions just to make sure we overuse every little lap of what we have. Work the ball into the box. Let's see, going to play fairly wider, and then I'm going to change the crosses to low crosses, a little bit more passing directness, make them a little bit more direct. In transition, what do? Just the changes I make every day. Distribute to the flanks, take long kicks. We are playing as if we are in need of the goals, but I know we don't need them. Let's see how things go in this second half. And now Jong Chang-yong has the ball, lofts it into the box. There was nothing that came out of that, and now Jung Jae-hoon can really try to take it forward. Wastes time. Yoo Sang-hyun intercepts. He's not going to waste his time. Gives it to Na Jun-young. He goes round and round. Gives it to Jung Taek-hoon. That was a cross from nowhere. The defenders of this team didn't even read it, and that's 2-0. That's a beautiful goal. Na Jun-young with an assist. Unheard of. One of my centre backs whom I've not even played that much this season. Even had a problem with him once because he was not getting enough first team football, or not getting enough football, as he said. But now he provides an assist in the third and final game of the group stages. I can just call it dibs on this game and just even skip to the end because we have sealed it. We are in the semi-finals. Yeah. Now it is just all about knowing which team we are going to face. As here comes another highlight. Lee Sung-hyun, if this goes to 3, I'm not going to record anymore. Jung Taek-hoon slides it and it goes all the way to Baek Song-jin, who keeps his scoring run going. Beautiful. Jung Taek-hoon also keeps his assist run going. Baek Song-jin is not having a good game again. What's happening to him? Has not Baek Song-jin, I mean Lee Jong-won. Oh, they're all having good games. Baek Song-jin scores 1. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying, whatever. But I feel like with that goal, we have done everything. Just going to pause this. skip to the end maybe, because now I don't see anything else we are doing. uh we have nothing. We have nothing to do. We have won this game. Should I continue recording as we demolish them? I think I'm going to have a little bit of mercy for them. Let's meet at the end of the game. We'll see how many goals he would have scored by that time. Hopefully, it's not going to be past 5, but maybe just a replay of some. Okay, the game is over, and just as I said, I want 6, I want 7. They've given me 6. Well, I'm sorry I didn't record the rest, but I didn't want to see myself demolishing this team. I mean, they're already bottom of the group. Why continue that? And I think this is demolition. 20 shots, 13 on target. They had 4 shots, 1 on target. They got their red card, and it was all just over. Lee Jong-won, Jung Taek-hoon, Baek Sung-jin, all my front strikers scored. Lee Jong-won, Jung Taek-hoon. Then I replaced Baek Sung-jin with Min Sung-yeon, and Min Sung-yeon also scored. It is like a checkerboard of the players across the field. It started from here. Lee Jong-won, Jung Taek-hoon, Baek Sung-jin. Lee Jong-won, Jung Taek-hoon, Min Sung-yeon, who had replaced Baek Sung-jin. Beautiful. All my four strikers whom I brought into the game had goals. Just wonderful. Lee Sung-hyun and An Jae-min each had an assist, both of them. It's beautiful to see both of your wingbacks producing some wonderful game. My midfield was the one that was a bit down today. My defense was nice. Na Junior also having an assist from center back. Just beautiful scenes in this game. And Jung Taek-hoon takes man of the match for 2 games in a row. He had 2 assists and 2 goals in this one. In the previous game, he had 3 assists and 1 goal. I think I'm going to carry this guy going forward when I go into another team next season. I think, does this view me as a top coach? Because if he views me like that, I take him very close also in the eyes regard as head coach. Nice. We have a really good relationship with him. I can't carry him when I go up, and I really think I'll need him. The lads performed well. They were very good. They have performed really well. They look delighted. Next scenes we have are just the semi-finals of the K5 League. Good scenes there. We have qualified 7 points from 3 games. Just drew one with Mokpo Gagne. We are in the semi-finals. Nothing much else to say. 6-0, a really resounding win. Jung Hoon, really good performance. 2 goals, 2 assists, wonderful, just beautiful. And also Na Jun reveals my fury at halftime. Anyway, we were leading by 1-0. I mean, I was not supposed to be furious, but it still happened. And there it is. We are in the semi-finals. Just want to see now which teams have qualified. Gimhae Jemix from Group 1 with 7 points. Us from Group 2 with 7 points. Jeonju SMC are in the semi-finals. Okay, we might meet our old counterparts from the same league. They are on 5 points. I think we beat these guys by, yeah, we beat them in every meeting we had. No, we drew once. And also Iksan, oh, the last group, the last game has not been played. That's why the draw has not been made. I thought the draw was supposed to have been made, but anyway, the draw has not been made. We are in the semi-finals. Just beautiful. Okay, the draw is today. Finally it has arrived. Been waiting a while for it. The teams remaining are Gimhae Jemix, Cheongju SMC, Iksan FC, and Chungbuk Cheongju Black Eagles Football Club, who are us. And also there's something I've realized, that Na Junyoung was wanted by Iksan. I mean, these guys have just progressed. They have just secured their place. Oh, it's not them. They're a different team. Oh, the Iksans are different. I thought they were these Iksan FC. Yeah, Iksan FC are different. This is the only team in all the groups to have won all of its matches. It was in Group D. They won all of their 3 matches, a goal difference of 9 points. That's beautiful for them. We ended up with the 9 goal difference, 7 points. We know how to score goals anyway. But those are the teams that are in the semi-final draw, and Na Junyoung is here to stay for at least the remainder of the season. 2 more games left, the semi-final and the finals. The fans want us to get Cheongju SMC or Iksan. They don't want Gimhae Mix. How strong are Gimhae Mix? Do they look like a threat? How good are they? They are quite good. Yeah, they are good. I also don't want Gimhae Mix. If I want a final match, then I guess it has to be them. Not in the semi-finals. Yeah, not in the semi-finals. Maybe in the finals I will see. The past winners, Yangju Dugye and Daejeon Winners Star. I think Yangju Dugye, we eliminated them in the group, and they were in Group D alongside Iksan. They have not made them knockout this time round, so it is a whole lot of different teams, and I hope we can find a good team in this draw. Let us view the draw. I've already talked too much in terms of this draw. I'm just going to make it automatic because the teams are only 4. The first team to be drawn is going to be us, and we are going to face Cheongju SMC. Beautiful. You guys know why I've said beautiful. These guys, what are our past meetings? I just want you to see the record we have against these people. Yeah. Yep. Past meetings with Cheongju SMC, we beat them by 4 goals to 1, 3 goals to 0. We drew 2-2. We beat them by 4 goals to 1 twice. I love this thing. 4 games played, 3-1 drawn. I mean, we have 10 points to 1 over them. We have a negative 9 goal difference. How are they expected to beat us? Anyway, we have known our opponents for the semi-finals. It's going to be Cheongju SMC. I love this. I just hope it can get even better and better. As on the other round, the other knockout round, they have Ixan have drawn Game Hegemix, so it's going to be one of them against us in the finals. I am backing myself strongly that we are going to be in the finals. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this episode, guys. Hope to see you in the next one. We'll be doing these final 2 matches of the season. If we end up winning everything, I mean, yeah, we go up. We go up to the K4. The goal was to win everything up to the K5, then look for a job in the K4. I've already received a lot of job offers from the K4. I've rejected some of the I have a national C license now, really beautiful. I've rejected a lot of job offers from the K4 league. I was wanted as a coach by most of them, but now I think I can really try to get a better of that one. Anyway, see you guys in the next episode. We'll be playing in the semi-finals and finals.